Life leaves us with marks over time, wrinkles, and memories. Many people believe it's simply a matter of waiting for days to go by. But who decided that age diminishes our joy in living? Who said that desire fades like a flame that has given all it had? No. There's a hidden key, and I'll share it with you. Have you ever heard about the power of a hug, of touch that rejuvenates? Now, imagine what happens when two souls connect, even after many years, with the same affection, through the touch of someone who truly knows them well. This connection generates energy that time cannot erase. Physical contact, no matter how simple, brings calm, reduces stress, and releases endorphins that directly enhance our sense of well-being. Some say aging is about accepting the past, but who said we have to give up a full life? What I have learned over the years is that intimacy acts like an elixir, bringing smiles and making us feel alive. Every moment of affection tells our body, yes, you are still here, you're alive. Sex in older age centers on this feeling fully alive in every cell, with every smile born from a touch. Have you ever wondered what makes us feel truly alive? I'm not just talking about breathing, waking, or sleeping. I mean the sensation that fills the chest, relaxes the face, and makes us smile without any specific reason. How rare that feeling is. But I've found it's possible to rekindle it at any time, even in bed. Sometimes people ask me how I always seem so comfortable with life, and I respond that I've found my way to celebrate it, to value the little pleasures, to feel connected to others. Sex stimulates well-being by releasing hormones like dopamine and endorphins, which enhance mood and vitality. Contrary to common belief, the body responds with vigor to touch and intimacy, even in older age, fostering moments of joy, relaxation, and renewal that positively affect daily life. What I observe is that people who let go of intimacy seem to lose their spark. But who decides a smile can't be our companion in older age? Ask yourself what truly makes you smile. After all, isn't aging an invitation to live more fully, to seek genuine joy? I can tell you, true happiness also springs from affection, from touch and love. Happiness in old age isn't less than at other times. In fact, it can be more authentic and profound because it centers on what truly matters, a connection grounded in respect and sincere affection. It's funny when people ask if, after all this time, I still feel surprised by the man I love. My answer is absolutely yes. Every touch, each look, brings something new, something that time does not erase but refines. How many couples feel more like companions than lovers after years together? I say with confidence, it's possible to rediscover each other, to fall in love again, as if it's the first time. Many older couples lose the habit of touch, of closeness, but restoring physical contact allows them to explore a deeper and more pleasurable dimension of their relationship. The theme of intimacy offers an opportunity for reunion, providing new insight into how this connection evolves into something softer, more delicate, yet deeply meaningful over time. We learn what pleases each other, what comforts, and what brings joy. It's a kind of dance that grows more harmonious as the years pass, a rhythm known only to those who've shared a lifetime. For this reason, I describe sex in older age as a meeting that goes beyond the physical, involving an emotional bond, complicity, and mutual respect that only grows over time. Each touch, each hug holds a story, helping to create new memories as couples rediscover a depth unique to time, providing a level of connection absent in the early years. Love, some say, is like a plant needing daily care and attention, but I prefer to see it as an ancient tree. Its trunk grows stronger, its roots deeper over time. This tree symbolizes the strength of a relationship built over years, with intimacy nurturing it to keep it alive and strong. By creating intimate moments, older couples renew their love, allowing for an intense connection where each encounter is a new chance to fall in love again. Each reunion with a partner strengthens the bond, uncovering aspects of the relationship that may have seemed forgotten. Every time I look at him, I feel we're on this journey together, stronger and more united. That's the power of reunion. It reminds us of what truly matters, of what is real. Intimacy rekindles commitment and love, which is essential for couples, especially as years go by. Rediscovering a partner is a gift time gives, and sex is a powerful link in rekindling this connection. Life after 60 is different. The skin grows thinner, steps are gentler, yet the body holds a wealth of experiences. It does not lose its ability to feel, rather, it's like learning a new way to dance. While some say aging steals vitality, it also brings new awareness, a renewed respect for the body and its limits. Intimacy at this stage becomes richer, gentler, and filled with wisdom. Touch is no longer just for immediate pleasure, it becomes a celebration of the body, a moment to feel and appreciate every sensation and each response from the other. We are no longer in a rush, each touch now holds attention and dedication. Our bodies might no longer have the urgency they once did, but they move with the depth of those who've lived and learned self-respect. In youth, intimacy is often intense and hurried, driven by a need to conquer and experience. But with age, it transforms into a slower, more precise dance, where every movement has its rhythm, its melody. The body may no longer react with the same intensity as before, yet its response now carries a greater awareness and depth. It becomes a way of truly understanding oneself and allowing one's partner to reveal their own essence without haste or anxiety, accompanied by the calm and respect that only time can teach. This dance, this rhythm the body adopts, becomes like a silent dialogue. Silence, in this case, isn't void but is instead filled with mutual understanding and shared bonds. Without words, bodies communicate effortlessly, and in this stage of life, couples find a unique harmony. The patience and understanding they have built over the years are reflected in how they touch and look at each other. It's as if their bodies have learned a new language, a softer touch, a prolonged gaze, breaths aligning together. It's a complete surrender, where gestures replace words, and the significance of being truly present, of both seeing and being seen, becomes clear. Desire remains, yet it presents itself differently. It's now about wanting to be together and sharing a connection that surpasses the physical, extending beyond the immediate moment. Intimacy becomes less about physical satisfaction and more about emotional and spiritual closeness, a type of desire that evolves but never fades. It forms a powerful bond because it originates from the heart, from the soul, a desire to be with someone, to share a life, to still find reasons to embrace and cherish. This closeness brings a profound sense of peace and completeness, something only time and shared experiences can provide. Sometimes it feels as though our bodies are a representation of everything we've lived and felt over the years. Every touch recalls a memory, a piece of shared history. And at this life stage, the body transforms into a kind of diary, where each touch or hug allows revisiting the moments and memories the couple has created together. It's like reliving the most beautiful memories, the successes, and the challenges they overcame together, a reminder that every scar and every line on their faces and bodies reflects a journey taken together. The intimacy dance in older age is a tribute to the life story built side by side, a celebration of a love that has weathered time. Perhaps we spend our lives chasing countless things: better jobs, financial security, comfort. But a point comes, perhaps in our 60s or 70s, when we realize that the most valuable treasure is something we've had with us all along. When we talk about intimacy and keeping a vibrant sex life as we age, it's not merely about pleasure or affection, it's about health. Sex becomes an invaluable ally, a natural and enjoyable way to maintain physical and mental well-being. It strengthens the heart, aids circulation, lowers blood pressure, and brings many unseen benefits. Every touch, every embrace, every kiss offers more than love or passion. They act as small doses of medicine not found in pharmacies. The body benefits from each moment of closeness, from every shared intimacy as it ages. Our bodies may slow down over time, yet closeness and affection continue to activate hormones that uplift us. Hormones like oxytocin and endorphins, for instance, provide comfort, lower stress, and even alleviate pain. Thus, moments of intimacy become not just enjoyable but vital for health, ways to nurture the heart, ease tension, and keep the body energized. Every time we touch or are touched, we affirm to our body that it still has strength, that life and health remain within us. My husband did something in my intimate area, which made me feel a profound sense of connection, a reminder that touch should be cherished at this stage of life. This closeness acts as a continuous reminder of our vitality and our right to self-care, creating a feeling of renewal that reassures us we can still live fully. Moreover, intimacy in older age allows us to care for our minds, alleviating loneliness and sadness and replacing them with connection and well-being. This stage of life isn't about vanity or a search for eternal youth, rather, it's about accepting ourselves as we are, honoring our bodies with their marks and stories. Intimacy becomes a form of self-acceptance, a way to value every wrinkle, every mark, and to reconcile with the passage of time. Sex in older age becomes a moment of self-love, an act of kindness towards oneself and one's partner, and a reminder that beauty doesn't vanish but rather transforms. Desire, love, and health come together, creating a fulfilling life. Ultimately, there's no secret to longevity, but there are paths, and keeping affection alive is among the most crucial, perhaps the most important one of all. Each hug, every smile that surfaces in these shared moments, is a gift for the heart and body, a way to care for oneself and remember that a good life is a privilege to nurture daily with every touch and act of affection. So here's my final piece of advice: never stop living each moment fully. For beauty and vitality don't fade with time, they evolve and reveal themselves in precious ways. Embrace this phase as an opportunity for rediscovery, to care for yourself, and, above all, remember that life holds many gifts still waiting for you. So, my dear friends, this brings us to the end of another conversation about love, health, and intimacy in later life. Now, I'd love to hear from you. How do you view the importance of affection and closeness at this stage? What impact has it had on you and your partner as you journey together? Share in the comments where you're from and what resonated most with you, as each story adds to our community. And if you're not yet subscribed, take this moment to click the subscribe button so you won't miss our next discussion on living a fulfilling life as we age. Like this video if you enjoyed it, and share it with others who may benefit from today's insights. Don't forget to activate the bell icon to receive updates, and before you go, check out the next video on your screen. It's a new conversation I've crafted for you about enjoying life with health and joy at every stage. Click now to join, and I'll see you there.